And now here is Akil Baddoo. The pitch. Off the mark there. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'll tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Miguel Cabrera in the box here lets that one go for a ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fast. Back here in Houston, starting on the mound in this one, Matt Manning. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one down. Michael Brantley stands in. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
That's hard hit on the line. Meadows hauls it in, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Carpenter makes the catch, inning over. Nothing. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Tucker on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Bounced up the middle. Altuve picks it up, whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Austin Meadows in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Abreu. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Baez fires over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Second in the AL in home runs. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground to short. Throw on to Cabrera. And they get Bregman for the out. And that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers. No.
Back here in Houston, and now it's Jonathan Schoop. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. And out number one on the grab. The batter now, Javier Baez. And there's a strike. Baez, multi-time All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Maton. That's in for a strike. On the ground to third. To second, that's one. And that's two. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Manning back to work. High in the air, out to right. Meadows should have it. And makes the grab. One away. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Chas McCormick muscles one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Meadows pulls it in on the run.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Out towards right center field. Bierland in position, brings it in for the third out. Astros off and running on the solo homer. It's now back here at the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's going to be Akil Baddoo. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch. The other
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Next offering is fouled back. Baddoo stands at second with no outs. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever.
And that one hit to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Michael Brantley. The wind and the pitch. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Yordan Alvarez Ramirez blasts one out. That's his 99th career homer. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Throw on to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Vierling ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Haas should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Two-run shot for the Astros this inning. And this is... And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Chopper right side. On to first. One up, one down. Here is Austin Meadows. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle. Pena picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly, two away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that's outside. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCormick makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tigers fail to make any noise, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Vierling settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. He's already homered in this one. That's to third. Scope throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Corey Lee. Out to short. Baez collects it. Over to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Javier Baez. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. The 0-1. Swings through that.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Maton, batting with one down, takes a strike. and looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Baddoo stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two down, nobody on. There's a strike.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And now 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Pena puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Joey Wentz. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now Michael Brantley steps in. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Left field, Carpenter under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tyler Alexander getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Brisky, the right-hander, also getting loose. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Fought off foul. Altuve, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one ran inside, almost got him. Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. That's in there. Strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. And the righty deals. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And down on strikes. That's his 2nd strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Haas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
To third, Bregman handles. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. Offense held it. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Wentz back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Out towards left center. Vierling settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Hard hit, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Pena, the next to hit, takes outside. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Around second is Bregman. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
In the air, center field. Vierling going back on this one. Racing, makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Time called. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Martin Maldonado, looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. and gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add on. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Tyler Alexander gets the call from the pen. This is his first appearance of the season. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Staying in the game on defense, Martin Maldonado. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Carpenter leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, 2 now. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Meadows up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Alvarez makes the catch. 2 away. Scope at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Javier Baez. The pitch. Right side. Tucker should have it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the DH, Michael Brantley. And a pitch. This to center field. Vierling gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Alexander, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Next offering is fouled back.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Ball 1 there. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Vierling pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Going 2 now. Hammered, base hit. Alvarez around third. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Alex Bregman. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Maton with a relay throw. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Nick Maton. That one missed. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. Line drive just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, the throw is wild, and he'll pull into second safely.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick racing over to make the catch. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. There's a strike. Maton, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one is in for a strike. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. On the ground, Pena gloves it on the run, sends it over to first, and they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Runner at second, 2 down. Now 1-1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory.